welcome our very own Dr. Brian Enderby.
No, these are the talent show jokes. I think the greatest invention ever is the escalator, because the escalator can never break. It can only become stairs. You'll never see an escalator temporary out of order sign. Only an escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience. I say the word totally too much. I need another word that has the same definition but sounds differently. Brian, do you like submarine sandwiches? All-encompassingly? I love tennis, but it is the most discouraging sport ever, because no matter how much you play, you will never be as good as a wall. I played a wall once. It was relentless. If you have a friend and they are a tightrope walker and you're walking down the street with them and they fall over, that is completely unacceptable. I have cavities, but I don't like to call them cavities. I like to call them places to put stuff. Do you know where I can store a pea? Yes, I may have some locations available. I wanted to get my teeth whitened, but then I said, forget that, I'm going to get a tan instead. Is a hippopotamus just a really cool opotamus? I have a cheese shredder at home. That's its positive name. Actually, it is known as a sponge ruiner. My lucky number is 4 billion, but that doesn't come in too handy when you're gambling. Come on, 4 billion. Shoot 7. I need some more dice. Sometimes I roll a snake eye. That's a gambling term. It's also an animal term. One time I was going to send my dad a card. I was writing in it and I wanted to say, Dad, I really enjoyed seeing you, but I accidentally wrote rarely instead of really. I didn't want to get rid of the card, so I wrote, Dad, I rarely drive steamboats. There's a lot you don't know about me. Quit trying to call me a steamboat operator. Sorry, this letter took a harsh turn for the worst. Whenever I end a letter, I like to write P.S. This is what part of the alphabet would look like if Q and R were eliminated. One time I went camping, and I went with a bunch of friends of mine, and a bear came into the camp. Now, all my friends are stupid, and when my friend Dwayne saw the bear, he was raising his right hand, swearing to prevent forest fires. Afterwards, he came up to me and said, Brian, darn it, Smokey is much more intense in person. Now, in England, Smokey the Bear is not the forest fire prevention representative. They have Smacky the Frog. I like their idea. I think we should adopt it. Because bears are mean, but frogs are always cool. Never has a frog been hopping towards me, and I thought, I better play dead. It's always optimistic. It's like, maybe he will settle near me, and I will pet him. I put him in a mayonnaise jar with a stick and a leaf, so that he can enjoy his natural environment. Sometimes I like to pinch the mic, and then when I let go, you hear a lot of jokes at once. When I was... Hey. I prepared for you because on the inside of my eyelids, I drew a picture of a lot of people laughing at my jokes. So whenever you don't laugh, I just close my eyes. When I was in college, I turned in a paper to my professor, and then the professor turned it back and said, you have to rewrite this. I said, forget that. I'll just make a copy. This shirt is dry clean only, which means it's dirty. Last weekend, I helped my friend stay put. It's a lot easier than helping somebody move. You just go over to the house and make sure they don't start putting stuff into a box. I have not slept for 10 days because that would be too long. I tried tried to walk into Target and I missed. Went to Target. Target should have a bunch of people splattered all around. My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana, and I said no. But I want a regular banana later, so yeah. I live in an apartment. My apartment has a koala bear infestation. It's the cutest infestation ever. Way better than cockroaches. I turn on the lights and a bunch of koala bears scatter. Come here, koala bear. I'm gonna pet you and feed you a leaf. I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. There's a large out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. I want to get my hair highlighted because I think some strands are more important than others. I went to get a donut, and the guy gave me a receipt for the donut. I do not need a receipt for the donut. I give you the money, you give me the donut, end of transaction. You do not need to bring ink and paper into this. I cannot imagine a situation where I would have to prove that I bought a donut. Some skeptical friend, don't even act like I didn't buy that donut. I got the documentation right here. I went to get my car repaired because the brakes weren't working, but the mechanic said he couldn't fix it, so I asked to make him the horn louder instead. I went to the doctor, and the doctor started sucking my blood out of my neck. I want to warn you all, do not go see Dr. Acula. I'm tired of following my dreams. I'm just going to ask where they're going and catch up with them later. I bought a parrot, and the parrot could talk, but the parrot did not say it was because it got hungry, so it died. When I first came to Davis, I wanted to learn how to ride a bike. I didn't have much money, so I could not finish my bike riding lessons. So right now, I can only ride a unicycle. I like to eat yogurt, and one time I opened the lid, and inside it said, please try again. Because apparently they were having a competition I was unaware of. At first I thought maybe I opened the yogurt incorrectly. Then I thought maybe your play is trying to inspire me. You can do it, Brian. Go for it. Just do it. An inspirational message from your friends at Your Play. Fruit on the bottom, hope on top. I like eating sandwiches, but I don't like eating sandwiches at New York delis because there's so much meat, I can't finish it. It's like a cow with a cracker on either side. I would like a pastrami sandwich. Need anything else? Yes, I would like a loaf of bread and some more people. I went to the pizzeria, and the guy gave me the smallest slice possible. If the pizza was a pie chart for what people would do if they won $1 million, he gave me the donated to charity slice. I would like to exchange this for the keep it.